You are now locked into the hottest thing in the streets. Live on Broadway podcast. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
About who she was fucking, who had a little what's her name, and who didn't eat her butt, and all kinds of things. And nobody said nothing, but like this dude say something like he just want to pop her vagina, and everybody's mad. Tell me why.
It's just like, when I say rapey, I mean it's just a little forceful. It comes off a little, it's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any situation where that would even happen.
So if you just popping up on Live on Broadway, we doing roll call. We talking about Kodak Black and Young MA. You know what I'm talking about?
Was it forceful in a record? Because he said he did it in a song.
He also was on live.
I saw the live.
Let's keep it going so I can get everybody POV on this.
So for me, Kodak is one of those people where it's like, all right, as long as she got titties, like I'm clipping. That's what it comes off like. That's disgusting.
So,
that's rapey.
All right. He's rapey. He out here being hoey. Shout out to Ari Unleashed.
Hey, y'all.
What's your Instagram? Where you checking in from?
Okay. I'm Jalen, as they call me Queen. My Instagram is queen_j.m_.
You gotta fix that.
I know, because you never seem to get it right.
You gotta fix that.
Anyways, because he never get it right. It's not my fault people don't understand Instagram and certain names. But anyways, I feel like if you're gonna, for him to bluntly just make it seem like he could just fuck anybody, I just feel like it is kind of corny, because first of all, he's ugly as hell, I'm gonna be honest.
Crust the bud.
And it's clear that Young MA likes pussy, and that's what she wants to do. Like, leave it alone. Like, and then I'm sorry, if you're gonna make me go the other way, you better be fine as fuck. Then we'll talk about it.
That's what I'm
saying.
Okay.
In a joking way.
Let's respect the mic. Talk to me.
My name is Cash. You guys can follow me at thisiscash_. I just think it's really, really whack when people judge what you do in the bedroom. Like, that's my place. Like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna freaking do in the bedroom.
Yeah.
You don't need to disrespect that because you're not in it with me.
Yeah.
Like, were you there, bro? Like, don't come close to my sexuality. Don't come. That is my sacred space. It's my body. It's what I want to do with it. Why do you have a comment about it? Like, that's like me commenting on something that you literally cannot control. Like, the way your hair grows. Or the fact that sometimes I have an upper lip hair problem because I'm Indian and I'm hairy. Like, if you comment and say I'm hairy,
I knew a
like,
Joanne
yeah,
like
I'm
that.
hairy.
It's cool.
Oh, you're a lesbian. Yeah, like, what? I can't change that. I can't change the fact that I'm hairy. Maybe I could get laser hair removal. That shit still doesn't work. So, you know what I'm trying to say?
They can't hear you if you ain't got a mic.
But the thing is, they can respond all they want, but the point is like, if you have that perspective of like choosing to respond on something that literally you are not going to be able to change that.
Yeah.
Like, what difference does it make if I decide, like, you have no life.
Yeah.
If you think that you're going to change someone's sexuality by saying,
I mean, see, we know he was capping. We know what the vibe was.
Really
However,
listen,
y'all being mad philosophical, and that nigga, he was capping. He was out there trolling, doing shit for attention. That's what niggas do. You know what I mean? That's what he was doing. We see it happen all the time. I get it.
He's literally.
I agree with you. Technically, I agree with you. But for the shits, I was entertained. Let's spin the mic, see what the girls talking about. What's your Instagram name? Where you checking in from, Quinn?
My name is Farrah. My Instagram is Ms. Funeral with a Z, never with a S.
You killing them? You funeral?
Yeah.
Killing them?
Yeah.
No, I'm a battle rapper.
Ooh.
I just feel like it's Kodak Black. Like, nobody should ever take anything that Kodak Black says to heart. Like, he's fucking Kodak Black. Like,
yeah.
You got a
he
point.
just wanted attention at the moment. Just like him dealing with that girl that never wants to show her face. So, I mean, I didn't understand why she took it to heart. I guess because he said it on a live. But then you got to think about it like, come on, Kodak. Like, are you mad because Kodak Black wants to fuck you? Like, what's the
Would
joke?
you feel would you feel better if it was, I don't know, Christian, whatever that was?
To me,
One of them?
To be honest, like, you know Young MA for being a dyke or a guy or whatever the case may be. So it's like, okay, Kodak Black said it in a song.
Wow.
Here comes more traffic. Here comes more traffic. Here comes more publicity. Go make another freestyle or something and just use it. Like, why are you upset with Kodak Black that you want to go beat him up? That's like beating on a elementary kid. It's not gonna get you anywhere.
Snuffle.
Yeah, what's up?
What's happening with you? What's your talk to me, Showtime. What's your Instagram name? Where you checking in from, Kent?
Yeah, Bronx, New York, at SHOTIME TV.
Yeah.
TV, Showtime Battle League. Listen, we sign up to be public figures, right? So it's wrestling to me. Like, I just entertain about everything. But Kodak Black look like he need to take 3 baths, though.
A year. A year.
I talk to me.
Outlaw, you can follow me at The Last of Outlaw. I feel like if it was reversed, nobody would care. If Kodak Black was a female and Young MA was a man, and it was reversed, nobody would care. And that's pretty much it.
Hold on.
That.
So
this guy's a bit misogynistic.
So he could talk. So he could talk with his Lenny Green voice, and I can't talk with mine.
No, first of all, you switch. You go from like clear.
Nah, you wasn't here. Nah. You wasn't here. Talk to me, Buck.
Keep that same energy.
Talk to me, Baki. Spin the mic.
Yo, it's your boy Bachi. Follow me at Who Is Bachi. That's 2 C's, 2 I's. I'm just gonna instigate some shit real quick.
Talk to me.
Is Kodak Black the first guy y'all heard say they fuck Young MA? Cause I've heard mad niggas say that.
Recently or in the past?
Not in public.
What, recently or?
Like, I've heard that since.
I just hear a bunch of girls saying that.
Mad
What,
niggas properly.
Before she became Young MA or when she was?
Forever.
I heard you.
Mad niggas be like, yo, I would hit that. The problem is Kodak's a public figure, and once you say something, you're responsible for how people react.
Oh, I get what you say. I get what you say.
Like, I've heard mad niggas say that. Yo, I feel like this mic ain't picking me up, but
You're
copy.
good.
I heard like a lot of my niggas in the hood was like, yo, I'd hit that. I'm like, yo, you bugging, but I'm just saying.
To each his own.
He gotta take what comes with that, especially because she's a rapper. It ain't like he said it. I don't know if Serena Williams gay. She looked like she could be. Like, it ain't like he said it about Serena or something. He said it about another rapper. And I feel like he gotta be ready for whatever smoke come with that because she's a rapper.
Yeah.
I don't. The way he said it was creepy as shit.
Like wordplay-ish?
Yes. No.
So wait.
Here's
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? You got a piece you want to add to that? All right. So here's the thing, right? I feel like with this whole Kodak Black, and it's not just Kodak Black, it's just a lot of what's going on. To each his own. I respect women in totality. However, I feel like there's a lot of people that's taking the Me Too thing a little too far. Excuse my French. They dragging it. And I ain't trying to start nothing, but what I'm saying is, what's up, Ken? What's up, Ken? All right, because the reason why I'm saying that is because the reason why I'm saying that is because let's say we sitting here, we doing live on Broadway, and it gets a little. People know, you know what you signed up for. You know what I mean? We pull up in here and we with the shits. We might talk and say something, and you know, that's like you saying bitch to your girlfriend. You know what's malicious. There's malicious intent behind it, or you might be talking with a coworker and they might be like, yeah, whatever you might say that could be taken in a different sort of way. You know what I mean? So I just wonder if Kodak Black doing what he's doing, if he was dragging it or if he was just saying it, starting some shit. And it seemed to me like he was just starting some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to defend her or defend him. I'm just saying, respectfully so, the Me Too should be like,
dude,
being applied to certain things that it shouldn't be applied to.
You cannot pick and choose what to apply basic human decency to. So this is the thing. I feel like there's a thank you. I feel like there's a lot of people who you better click the right button. All right.
Talk to me.
I guarantee you that in this room, we could have an hour-long debate and be all on the same side of the N-word, correct? And who can use it and why. Right. Yeah. That is one issue of political correctness that I'm referring to. So when we're talking about the Me Too movement, not only is this a sensitive subject, one, you don't know who you might know that had that, like, a relative experience with that.
Okay.
And would prefer that people handle that with a little bit more care than they do. Just talking reckless like that is disgusting to me.
But you do you really think Kodak Black, like...
Here's the thing, bro.
But it's Kodak Black.
If you don't correct, even if at the this nigga is literally like algae, disgusting scum of the earth type quality person. But if we're just gonna let people like that rock, this is why we have issues all the time with people just
I'm not
being disrespectful. Like, you have to handle it no matter what their intelligence level is. Tell them, yeah, he's a little slow. That doesn't mean he can move however he want to move. He's a grown ass man.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm not saying. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me hold on. I'm not saying that.
He did it.
Respect the mic.
And they don't do that because what happens? Guarantee you, if any nigga that I know got pulled up on by a man by a gay dude, what they gonna do? Punch him in the face, right? Right?
They can't hear you if you ain't got a mic.
What I'm saying is that people handle things differently when it pertains to them. If it's not relative to anything that they've experienced, they just feel like whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's not that serious. It is that serious.
All right, I respect it. Look, live on Broadway podcast. We're gonna pull up and talk another one. Shout out to the Giants popping out in the building. Pull! All right, pull! Click!
Pop out with us. You are now locked into the hottest thing in the streets. Live on Broadway podcast. Let's talk about it. Yeah.